Hi, this is John from On Target Shooting Sports, and I just wanted to go over some of the updates we've made to the range with you. So, as many of you may remember from shooting with us before, our previous range was pretty nice. We had done a lot from the previous ownership in order to update it, sort of bring it more into the modern world. But I'd like to believe, and I hope many of you will agree with me, that the new range that we have now is exponentially better. So, some of the things that we've done. We've updated our trolley system, so the trolleys are now controlled by a small touchscreen. You don't have to manually adjust them with a little switch. You can select preset distances and it will take the trolley right out to it. You can click another button and it will bring it right back to you. We've redone the floors as well with a white epoxy, so it casts a lot more light into the room. It tends to be a little bit easier to clean, but a little bit harder to keep clean. But it does improve the lighting in the room, makes it a little bit easier to see what you're doing. The backstop, the walls, and the booths are going to be where the biggest differences have been made. So everything in the room has been covered with a combination of AR-500 steel and a ballistic rubber called Dura-Panel. This serves two purposes. One, it increases the ballistic resistance of all the surfaces in the room that you're supposed to be shooting at, and it increases the resistance of all of the things that you might inadvertently shoot on accident. So that prevents damage from occurring to the range, or more importantly, to yourself. There is absolutely no risk that we can see of ricochets or shrapnel coming off the walls or coming back from the backstops. But one of the biggest things that I've noticed, and something that especially if you're a newer shooter you'll appreciate, is the significant reduction in sound and concussion on the range. The ballistic rubber that we're using also has a sound reduction coefficient similar to studio quality soundproofing. So what that means in layman's terms is that your gunfire will sound quieter to you and your neighbor's gunfire will sound quieter to you. If you've ever been around somebody shooting an AR-15 with a 7-inch barrel, you're going to appreciate the difference. I promise you. So I hope you come check it out soon. And yes, in case you were wondering, our prices have not changed at all. It still costs exactly the same amount of money to get on the range that it did before. So we hope to see you guys really soon, and come see us down at On Target Shooting Sports.